working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck. 730 days and 32 new grades.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Hewitt. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both know this, Kate. This isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the...
We don't share bank accounts or credit cards. With Monarch, we don't. All of our money goes up in one place. Spending, saving, even seeing the whole picture. Everything for us. Our money. And I love seeing my individual account and our joint account side by side. Honestly, I tell any customer, your management, Monarch is totally serious.
I don't know. College games. That's me.
Ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of all in this league, that Lombardi trophy.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, have the Falcons for their first possession. And they'll be brought up by someone who's got a big arm, Brock, but he can really run it too, Malik Willis.
This is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football, but you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose, and most importantly, you got to lead your men.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5.
Let's go now.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
60 Vikings.
33-yard line.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know And you may come back too, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's Willis. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Fuck!
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
The play fake now. Willis to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
What are you doing?
And flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps...
Duo. Most Morris is already there. Don will join him with one.
Putting up numbers, Jared Goff.
This is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football, but you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose, and most importantly, you got to lead your men.
They go play action with Goff. Oh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lofts it deep right side. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
Good defensive stop there.
The Lions ready for the punt. Back deep for the Falcons, Jamal Agnew. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Onto the field comes the Atlanta offense for the 2nd time. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Ready? Go!
Thrown on 1st down, Willis. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap, we give to Robinson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. 3rd down required now.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Ready?
1st down, play action.
Come on, man.
Lions rush gets home.
You can't protect me?
And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Shit.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 48-yard
Gun snap now to Willis.
Damn, man.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Just gonna go to Kyle Pitts this whole game.
18-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the gun, it's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass brought in.
A touchdown! It's a touchdown!
First and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's another.
Here we go. Ready. Pack the 60.
Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Ready?
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Come on. Go.
He gets it again. And this time he gets in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0.
And they're gonna play the Raiders or Jacksonville in the Super Bowl. Like, come on. All the ups. How do the 6th and 7th seeds go all the way to the championship game?
And that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
The AFC Championship game is in Vegas on my game. Can't make that shit up.
And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and nope.
You know, I switched this in the main menu, but then it switched it back.
So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Escapes the defender. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Looking to his fullback now. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
From the gun, Goff. Well, a little bit of big completion block, if not for that pedaling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
3rd. Knock down. Nice. They're going for it? Oh my god, they're going for it. It was knocked down at the line. Now they're 4th and 3.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try.
Turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. They did.
Good starting spot.
We'll take it.
This is 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a 13.
They did the player of the game and everything? The fuck?
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
No, I didn't want to get sacked.
It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Hold the 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
They're going play action. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set up now with third down. Third and long for him here.
5 sacks.
And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks. Going to bring up fourth down. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the side.
Yes! Let's go!
It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. Goff off the play action. That's complete to St. Brown outright. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. Now gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap here to go. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down. Up to the air now. Quick slant, that's Williams. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
I didn't know they left.
We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
And it stopped.
Okay,
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Another carry for Robinson. He's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain. Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Staying with Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 44.
Or play action on 1st down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta.
And it's intercepted.
Kirby Joseph picks it.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That Dollar defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. The catch is made near the edge. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Goff on 3rd. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to throw again. Goff. Completed over the middle. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action. Goff. That's to Laporta again. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing again. It's Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's 16 on the pickup. That is good for Detroit 1st down.
What?
Again, Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Jesse Bates on the cover.
What?
Here's Goff. And there he goes. The Falcons defense gets hit on. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays.
And we took him out of field goal range. 4th and 24.
Jack Fox on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson
You do.
set to begin another drive.
I don't wear them either.
Play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Falcons, 1st down.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down.
They go play action. Here's Willis.
Fuck.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Now they've still got the lead dropped. They've been unable to find any separation. And now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. Like, you just could.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Falcons and running back John Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And it's going to be interesting to see, Brock, if they're a little rattled, seeing that interception end up costing them the lead. Things all tied up now.
Okay, maybe a little rattled, but these are pros, and part of that is understanding. Those guys on the other side, they're capable of making plays too. The key now is to go atone for it and get that lead back.
First down from the 41.
Here we go. Let go.
Robinson on the inside give. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Falcons first down.
Fix the eagle.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. They're cobbled together a yard there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Gun snap now to Willis. And he's taken down along the 30. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Try and run here with Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do.
Well, if he left it at home, no one's going to pick it up.
Keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Bronco 80. Go.
Here's Willis to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Set up the screen to Montgomery. Short pickup to their own 31. Play made there by Clark Phillips. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Jack Fox on to put a charge into this punt. It's fielded at the 14. He'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. The Falcons and running back John Robinson getting set to begin another drive. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Thrown on first down, Willis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
What?
Try again from the 20 after the incompletion. 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
Kidder. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Willis looking to throw. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Willis now.
No!
Get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
Change that diaper.
To throw, here's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Youngwei Koo for the Falcons field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. Oh! There, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Field position
It would be 17-0 if it wasn't for that.
Back now, pressure coming. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw from Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Goff off the play action. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets hit done. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. On the move, past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. Throwing here just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a 2-score game here, Brock, as our 3rd quarter gets underway. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Returning it from the 4. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the 2nd half. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Shotgun snap here to go. Completed over the middle. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over with the football just outside the 30. First and 10 from the 32.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Let go.
Now to give to Bijan. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Willis. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go.
Running here with Bijan. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Gotta be Lions. Let's go.
Robinson is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We'll get a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Dump off caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, they need 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Out of the field runs the Atlanta offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
I don't know.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you.
And that's just fine.
To that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the
And that's just fine if they're not at home.
Really create some indecision now defensively.
Robinson again here on second. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point,
She just laid out.
The game they did.
The play fake now, Willis to throw. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 31-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
Come on, man.
Blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down. Here he goes, third and long. Watson with the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Falcons getting ready for the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Looking at his fullback now. And he's brought down after a short game.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Man in motion here. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Play action here with Goff. Finds his fullback. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
Jesse Bates. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Running on second with Montgomery. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Throw here, third down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Bates' kick is up and good. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Falcons ready for their next possession. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Run with Robinson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A gain of 15 there. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap, but get to Robinson. No question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. We've paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. That's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after that play.
What?
On the set.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Quick hit. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, they go with Algier. And the power play of the gun only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it.
Somebody went to sleep.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Falcons have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason.
Fourth quarter.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles.
Here's Robinson. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he's in for the
Togu.
touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
Let's see how much time I can waste in this game. Fuck. Shouldn't have done that. Simmon, trying to get to the end. I just let him go right down the field. Pick. No.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. Catch made. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Trying to sneak here, Goff. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the 1st.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game.
Lions 17.
Go.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
Who?
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Who?
60.
Another carry for Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a Falcon 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis.
Fuck me.
That is exactly what they needed. Jack Campbell at the INT.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a
Threw another pick. God damn it.
Don't get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope.
Dang, that fan.
Optimism. Your defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Oh, he could have had a pick right back. Haha. He got hurt. Good. Hurt their quarterback. Soft brick, kid.
The backup, 1st throw. This one to Williams out left side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged the bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle in your mind, and now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Air it out on 3rd. Set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
It's plays like that, Kate, right or wrong. Where I sit and judge defense.
The game's on the line right here. Up 14. Lions are going for it. They got a backup quarterback. They hurt their quarterback. Picked. Yes! I don't know why I dived.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, that kind of game may not take a
Even if we go 3 and out, we can waste clock.
That was a valuable little run right there.
Second down carry for Algier. Well, a lot of effort Fuck. No results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed
I think you just take 40, 40, 40, 40, and punt it.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
Unless we get a first. Nope, not gonna get a first. That's okay though.
They'll bring out the punter here, and he's been getting all of it every time out. And he gets it away from his
What a punt. What a punt.
He's got this at the 27.
What a punt.
A few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Lions offense returning to the field. And a nice
Punt.
last time out, Brock
I punted from the 9 all the way to the other side of the field.
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage
Oh, great. Now they're going to hurry up.
quickly here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw his hooker. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but no one reaches the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Hooker will look to throw. It's caught by Montgomery. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Here's Hooker. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And goes to the hurry up here. Here he goes, third and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Working quickly here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's
Here he goes, got to have this on fourth down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Cut at the 20-yard line.
No way, man. Knew I should have took a timeout. How do you let that up?
Lions losing by 14.
You gotta be kidding me. Fourth and 31. God. Threw a 50-yard bomb.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts.
Damn, man. Well, they have to do an onside kick, so. Incomplete.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball didn't break things up. So it's second down coming up. Hooker set to pass. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. To throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but losing it is not going to alter this outcome. Now the Lions calling the timeout.
One first down.
They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
There it is. Nope. Third down.
Trying to pick it up with Algier. And he is going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock that should clinch them this victory. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. That that's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Looks like a design run here for Willis.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
It's a design run for Willis. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Playing the Raiders in the Super Bowl.